Well, shit.
What are y'all doing?
This is awful. I'm Deontay,
I'm Jordan.
and welcome back to This is Awful, our recap, review, reaction to The Last of Us, Ep.4, Please Hold My Hand, or according to HBO Max, Please Hold To My Hand. We pick up where we left off in the last episode. Joel and Ellie are beginning their quest. They got their truck from Bill, and they're beginning their quest to Wyoming. And so this episode was like according to the inside the episode at the end, they kind of say like this is their journey of them kind of becoming partners, but still maintaining that line of, well, you are just cargo, so don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
And
What
this,
she expected him to say? She was family. When
yeah,
she was like, "I'm not family."
he was
He's
like,
like, "Yeah, I know that.
your
You're cargo."
exactly. So, but we do see him start to open up.
Right.
He's starting to explain more, talk to her more, and you seem to think that he's actually enjoying her company, right? Explain yourself.
I think so. I mean, like obviously, like you said, if he could choose, then this is not the situation predicament that he would choose to be in. But I think he does. He's starting to see like her personality, and he's having fun hanging out with her.
I understand what you're saying, but I feel like if this is like what I'm in, the current situation I'm in, I'm like making the best out of it, but I don't necessarily enjoy it. I mean, I guess you can enjoy it. You do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm happy to be here. I'm just here, so I guess I gotta be happy.
No, I think both can be true at the same time. He doesn't want to be there, but also he,
Is enjoying her.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Maybe she's wearing down on him, I guess.
Do you think he looked in the book to get that joke when he answered her question, or did he just know that one?
He probably knew that because it's a pretty old book, so he probably heard that already.
Maybe so.
But that joke, that diarrhea joke was corny.
That one was funny.
No, the first one was funny. What did she say when when he was doing the gas siphon thing, stealing the gas? What was the joke?
Oh man, I don't
The
even
mermaid
remember.
algebra.
Oh,
That one was funny, but that other one, the diarrhea joke. What if I have on shorts? How can I run down my jeans?
man, you just supposed to laugh. I thought it was funny because I didn't even remember. I didn't even know that she was saying a joke right then.
I knew she was. I knew she didn't have shit else to say. I knew she was finna.
I thought she was just like, I don't know,
Bending
giving
the-
off random facts. Like,
Oh, I thought she was. I thought at first she was gonna like tell him because she gave him a piece of his own medicine when he asked like, what have you do, and she was like, I don't want to talk about it. Like I thought she was gonna be like, all right, let me talk about it, but she that lame man.
no, I knew she was trying to change the subject, but I didn't know she was going with a joke. I thought she was gonna just like,
Say
I don't
something.
know, like bullshit conversation.
Like what does she know? She don't know shit. Been on that compound.
She know how to shoot a gun.
Okay, let's get into that. So they run into and I thought remember I said this is like a setup. Maybe it wasn't, or maybe it was. Maybe that was a long play. They blocked it off, so people have to go through that route.
Could be
To get to that city and go through. But they have a blockade, and well, not blockade, but there was stuff impeding their progress, so they have to go around. And they come up on this dude. He's all hurt and shit. And he was like, "No, we're not stopping for him." I would have done the same thing, but I would have actually went back. Like he went forward, but I would have went back. But they run into an ambush, and Joel is attacked. He kills the first two, and then he's attacked by someone else, and then Ellie has to come and shoot him. And I thought personally she was taking way too long to get over there. Like, put some pep in your step. Like you finna come in and do some damage.
she's still a kid though. Like she's 14. She probably never wanted to shoot somebody. I mean, I know you were like talking about her infatuation with the gun.
That's what I'm saying. She wanted to do damage.
I
And
don't think so.
they said it in the last episode. She is exactly like him. He is a violent man. She's violent.
Well, she might be becoming that now, but I don't think she like. I don't know. I don't think she wanted to shoot.
She was entitled. It's not about wanting to shoot him or not. This is the person that is there to protect you. at the very least, put some pep in your step. You
Yeah.
walking up and shit like he about to die. He only 56 years old. He ain't got that much air in his lungs.
She could have at least distracted him. Like if
She
she
could
would
say
have got,
hey or
yeah,
something. You know what
if
I'm
she would
saying?
have got him off of Joel, then Joel could have handled the
That's
rest.
what I'm saying. Like I don't understand. She taking all that, but she ended up shooting him and paralyzing him apparently, and that was some of the wackiest groveling that you could do for your life. Like, bro, you
Yeah.
was literally
We're
trying to
not
kill
fighting
him.
anymore.
Yeah,
What?
what,
That's
nigga?
because you're hurt.
Yeah, you about to die. Mom, what? You calling for your mommy now? Oh boy, get this pack up out of here. Get this pack off my screen. So uh but then Joel and Ellie they have a talk in after they get away, and that's when we find out that she's done it before, and then I guess that was enough for him to be like, all right, here's your gun back, and let me teach you a few things. But I just feel like they picked an interesting time to make this the shortest episode, being that it was actually the most interesting episode. We
Right.
spent the whole hour and 15 minutes on that side quest,
Love story
this
that
love
has
story.
nothing to do with the game.
Nothing. I mean, the only thing that was in the game was Bill and Frank,
And y'all didn't even get Frank, right?
no, he was already dead in the game,
Right.
and so, and not only that, in the game they implied that they left off on bad terms, and then in the game they went out and together or whatever. Which so you didn't even keep it true to the story, and then you made it extra long, and then you give us one of the most interesting episodes, and you give us 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I actually enjoyed this episode. Again, it is not I was not knocked out. My socks are still on. So I haven't been knocked off my socks yet. I'm still waiting. But now we got homegirl from the
2.5
2.5 Men. What was her name? Rose. That was her name. And she's in Yellow Jackets. If y'all ain't watched Yellow Jackets, get up on Yellow Jackets. But now she's the leader of this rebels. We'll call them rebels. And there's a doctor, and they have a moment that I didn't really care about. I was like, I delivered you. Like, fam, now we got infected mushrooms walking around. That don't mean shit, right? That don't mean shit right now. Tell me what I need to know, or I'm gonna put you in the pack.
Do you believe her character? I don't. She's
Absolutely
not scary enough for me.
Absolutely not.
That little high pitched voice, that
Absolutely.
tiny. She's like
Absolutely
basically whispering. I would not be scared of her. I mean, she got a gun. She
She got a
killed him,
gun.
so I should be scared of her, but I'm not.
Yeah, if I even as she shot him, I mean as she went in there and shot him, I still wasn't like, oh,
She's badass.
she's badass. Yeah,
Nah.
that was supposed to be a badass moment, but it wasn't giving
Didn't
off
feel
badass.
it.
You wanna know why? It's because when he brought up that doctor shit, she kind of folded. If you're gonna give me badass, then I don't need that little that sentimental shit like to hold you back. Like when he said that shit, she should have been like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Tell me what I want to know, or I'm finna pack it. That's why
Yeah, because she had no idea. Like, if she's just keeping him around to save people, number one, she had no idea that those two were gonna get hurt,
right.
and there's plenty more people that could possibly get hurt.
So you going to save him after he said, well, there's nothing he could do, and then you go shoot him. You should have done that before you went out there.
Exactly. That don't make any sense because there's still so many people that she could protect possibly if that was her reason for keeping him alive.
Right. And so, well, I guess the whole thing is, what is Henry and Sam? Who are they, and what does she want them so bad for? And I'm willing to bet it's most likely gonna be something stupid. There's gonna be something so stupid for her to ignore whatever that was breathing underneath the floor that had the ground shaking. For her to ignore that, which I'm pretty sure that's something bad. Because even homeboy, he swole, got a gun. He was like, "Hey, we need to go tell some people." That means whatever that is, that should be taking precedent. But she worrying about them two, which I don't know why, and I bet you it's gonna be something stupid.
What if he is the same as Ellie? He got that superhero thing going. What if he's
they both had it, didn't they? Or was only one had it? I thought they both had it on.
In the picture?
Yeah,
we only saw one actual person, but you talking about the drawing that he made, right?
Were you not watching that? There were two people over there. There was an older boy and a younger boy.
Oh, I didn't see. I only saw one little boy with a gun.
There was two. The younger one was in front of Joel, and the older one was in front of Ellie.
Oh.
So they get run up on by Henry and Sam, and for whatever reason, Kathleen wants both of them, or does she just want Henry?
I don't know. I think she only wants Henry because she only brought up Sam when she said that they were out of food. She said he wasn't gonna let
Let's say.
Sam starve.
Okay, so
So Henry did something to her.
or he knows something, or maybe I don't know, but so
What's the significance of the mask? Is he just a kid and like
he
playing
has playing
superhero, or is
superhero.
it like, or is there some sort of significance to that?
I don't know. You know, I guess we'll find out next week. The okay, so maybe maybe this show is a slow burn. Maybe it's just starting to ramp up, and you know, maybe next episode will be even better. Cause I don't feel like it's getting better. No, I mean, like you know how it's like, oh well, we you know, like you said, like we're getting better, but because episode 3 was a total step back
Yeah,
from the
it
first.
was only up from there.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like I guess we hit rock bottom. So I guess we're going back up,
Uh huh.
but it's still not where it needs to be for what is being garnered. I'm gonna say that every episode.
Well, I'm back interested in it. I'm
Oh,
excited for next week to see what happens.
well, you know, I mean, you're like you're like a newborn.
Bye, y'all.
No, no, for real. Everything excites you, so it's like it's not easy for you. You just jump back on. You don't want to make them work for your excitement.
No, it's a show.
They've done nothing. Name one cool thing that's happened in this show.
Mushroom heads.
Those things were not cool.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, they were?
Hmm.
Okay.
Episode 1 was cool. Episode 2 was decent, and this one was cool. So
What about episode 3?
no. Episode 3 sucked.
What happened in episode 2 that was so cool?
Watching Tess and get infected and having to see her risk her life and sacrifice her life and all of that for
That was
them.
cool to you?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're such a simp. You're such a simp. Anyway, I mean, well, whatever. If you like it, then we'll keep watching it. But
Oh,
anyway,
you're doing this for me?
yeah, I'm doing it for you. Everything I do is for you.
Okay.
Uh,
And I'm the simp. Okay.
yeah. But that's all that we have for you today. What? Let me make sure. Oh, we do. We got a little bit more backstory on Tommy. Tommy wants to save the world. He remember
Oh.
he joined the army. He went out. He
Mhm.
went with Tess. Oh, that's what we forgot to talk about. Joel not answering Ellie when she asked him, "Have you killed innocent people?" If it was a no, then it's just no, I haven't. But he didn't answer. So to me, I'm taking it as he has, and so that puts him in the piece of shit category. And I am like, no matter what he does, I don't care who he saves, you're in the piece of shit category, and fuck you.
He said that he did the same thing. He knew that was an ambush because he's been on the other end of it.
Right. So
So that's what he means by killing innocent people. Like, you don't think that those people should have been afraid of Joel and Ellie coming in?
what you mean?
Because they wanted to kill them. So,
Joel and Ellie didn't want to kill him.
no, those people wanted to kill Joel and Ellie.
Yeah, he's saying he's been on the both sides, meaning
Right.
he's been the person that has pretended he's ambushed people and taken their stuff. At the very least, he's done what they were doing to them. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, it's either them or us. What you mean?
Well, Joel and Ellie were just minding their business.
It's either them or us.
Who are you?
They have been living in this madness for 20 plus years.
What does that have to do with that? What does that have to do with anything?
You can't trust everybody.
You didn't have to trust them. You could just let them drive where they were gonna go.
Not if you starving.
They aren't starving. They have a whole revolutionary camp. They aren't starving. They're just bad people.
Okay.
You don't listen when the world goes to shit. You do what you gotta do to survive. But once you start killing innocent people, you don't have an excuse. I don't want to hear what the world is. Okay, that means you was always a bad person. You just needed an excuse to be who you really are. There's no world where I would let you starve to feed my family, but I'm not gonna kill you to take what you have to feed my family in the name of, well, I gotta feed my family. Like, no, that's not how it go. So I don't care what you do from here on out. If you were killing innocent people to survive, you're a piece of shit, and nothing you can do can erase that. And all of this is really in the name of telling a good story, because you suck.
But we already knew that. Tess already told us that.
There's levels of when you can come back. Like you just robbing people and whatever. I get that, but she specifically asks, "Have you killed innocent people?" And he didn't say no. That's an automatic yes. If you ask me, have I killed any? No, I have not. Yeah, I may have robbed some people. I may have stole some stuff. I might have kicked some ass, but I ain't never killed no innocent person.
They don't kill innocent people at war.
You're not supposed to. That was a problem with Nagasaki and Hiroshima. They dropped an atomic bomb not on Japan's soldiers. They were dropping them on people like us, innocent people. That was the whole point. You go to war with their war. You don't go kill the civilians. They have no part in that. So fuck Joel, fuck Tess. She got what she deserved. Ha ha. And that's all I got to say about it. Done.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever else Deontay usually says.